you can't see what I was doing. I was stringing this light through, but I want to find my, the ones that have batteries so that we can see this. So let me just remove here. And put this here. And then I'm going to add tacky glue. And we'll see what happens. Where's my tacky glue? Welcome, Laura, from South Carolina. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we will keep safe. Gee, I was just telling everyone how I just called you to tell you what I was looking for. And by the way, I'm just using the Decor tacky glue. Gee, I hope it will be. It's total hit or miss on this one. I'm just going to add tacky glue everywhere. And add some snow. I don't have Epsom salts, and I was going to stop at the pharmacy to get some. Well, I was going to stop at the pharmacy and then the post office. And needless to say, running late. 2 Hobby Lobbies did not have them. I can't believe this. And they're not online. Severe storms in the south and blizzard up here. Oh no. It's not metal, it's not concrete, it's glass. And it's got like pearls on it too. So I'm just adding this everywhere here. And hopefully I won't make too much of a mess. So we started this tree yesterday. And I just wanted to use moss. And it's totally different to what I usually do. Laura, I hope you will enjoy our group. We do, we kind of are sometimes, we have fun. Let's put it this way. We have fun. Okay, so I'm going to now attempt to put, there's 2 snows I want to use and maybe some glitter. There's this snow, which looks like this. And then oh no, I'm not paying $19. And then I've got this snow. So I'm going to put a little bit of both without making too much of a mess. And of course it'd have to stick to my fingers. Gwendolyn, you can have the 2 on Amazon. That's crazy. They're not on sale. Oh, wow. Hazel, stay safe. Oh, thank you, Kim. That was my going out sweater. I didn't even have time to get changed. So, I wish we could post a picture. Gwendolyn, do you have the the SKU? If you want, I know you can't post. Can you post pictures here? Yeah, over to the turtles. Yes, we can resin. It's glass. Laura, we do a lot of uh, we do some glass, we do some resin, we do a little bit of everything. We mostly try out new products. And you know I'm going to make a mess. I always make a mess, like I'm making right now. But we have fun. I'm going to sprinkle some of these. I don't know how much it's going to... I should have just done this. This looks so much better. This really does. I should have just done the sparkly stuff. Well, on this side, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, the sparkly stuff is so much nicer than the balls. I should not have put the balls. I should get rid of the balls. We will put some snow up here once it's in the frame. I'm just pushing it down. And I'm going to get my garbage can. What's the point? My whole floor is littered with it. 1 second. But I'm still going to get my garbage can. And you probably don't want to see this, but... One second. I might still go over it with more tacky glue and just get rid of all these balls. I don't like these balls at all. I'm going to use my hot glue gun. If I'm a mess today, you'll have to forgive me. It's been, I should remember, never go shopping before my live. But I wanted to avoid the traffic. And the shelves at Hobby Lobby were empty. They had like 3 or 4 aisles. Yes, that's it. And these are $19. Yeah, Hobby Lobby doesn't, they're out of stock. Betty, that's the problem. They're out of stock. Yeah, well, you know what? My friend needed it. So what did I do? I decide to be nice and go there before the rush. I'm just removing these, by the way, because I really don't like them. And that's what I get, my friend, for going today. It's on me. Oh, you know, Gwendolyn, I'd do anything for you. I'd go to the end of the world for you. Literally. Yeah, I'm not paying $19. If you're making this and selling it, how much are you going to sell it for if it's $19 just for the turtle? I'm just removing these because I don't like them. Okay, let's try again. I'm going to leave some of them because they're not coming off. And the rest I'm just going to add tacky glue everywhere. And again, I'm going to wipe them down. Hi, Maddie, how are you? On Saturdays, I hate going because it's busy. And there was one Saturday when I went and I walked in and I walked out. So, plus on well, actually, Gwendolyn, truth be told, and I told Betty this, I was planning on, yeah, sure. Yeah, people are so cheap here, they won't pay that much. But I was going to go last night because my husband then would have driven me and we would have taken the highway. You know, I don't drive on the highway. So, oh, wrong one. This snow, no, it's not. But the snow I'm going to be using, yes. The tacky glue is, sorry. The tacky glue is Pentart. The snow is a Dollar Tree product. Or Hobby Lobby. So I'm just pushing it in. So anyway, I was going to go last night, Gwendolyn, and I went upstairs to rest whilst waiting for my husband so that he can drive me. And guess what happened? I fell asleep and he didn't have the heart to wake me. Oops. Yeah, I was really tired. I even went, it was around 6 or 6:30, I can't remember, when he came upstairs and I was dead asleep. He woke me up to have dinner and I said, no, I can't eat, I just need to rest. So I'm just going to move this aside and then, oh, let's glue this bit. So yesterday we agreed on this. Thanks, Betty. And you will hear a bit of noise, by the way, because I am going to have to vacuum this before we do the It would help, by the way, if I switched my my glue gun on. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to push it in as much as I can. And I should clean my hands because I need to put, let me just clean my hands. Because my hands are all sticky. And we're going to do the tree lights. This stuff is a pain in the butt. I should have used Pentart all the way. But after we put the lights, yeah, I know, I was really... Maddie, I'm going to take, I don't know if I'm taking Christmas Eve off, but for sure yet, because Camille's nieces are coming. So I'm not sure what they want to do, but I'm definitely taking Christmas Day off. It's been fun 3 days though, Betty, I have to say. You know, hard work doesn't hurt. And then tomorrow, we're going to do the seashell Christmas tree. And I did buy this. Well, two things. I'm not sure if we're using this or using the bigger one. I kind of like this one, and I might whitewash it, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm waiting for my heat gun. Hey Dolly, how are you? Oh, Christmas Eve is Saturday? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Maybe. Let me just get my light out of here. And I don't know where my batteries went. But I should find them. So I want to see how we're going to do this. Do you think this is going to look okay in here? If you can see the lights. How are you, Dolly? So what do you think? Do you think this is going to it's going to be long, that's for sure. Does it matter, do you think, if it shows? Yeah, so how can I hide it? You know, I should have put this before I did the, then what should I do? Any suggestions? Because I can see it right now. On the back? No, but the light, this is going on the back. The battery pack is going on the back. That's why I put it through here. But I'm saying these lights, how am I going to get them to, I know they do. Especially when you haven't seen this done and you're making it up as you go along. I'm going to try. I will absolutely try. Well, here won't be a problem because I can dump some snow over it. So let's see if this is ready yet. I'm going to try very hard, and on the areas where I'm not successful, you know what I'll do? I'll just put some snow. On those glue things. Let me get it. I've got some more moss here and here so that I can add. Okay, I think we've got it now. Oops. My hands are so sticky. It's I'm just trying to find where the I should have done this yesterday. I'm just trying to leave the areas. Hey, Laura. Henry. How are you, my friend? You did see me at Hobby Lobby? Oh. I just wish it wasn't so far away. I should have done this first. What was I thinking? I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just add some more pearls, right? Just getting rid of the glue strings. So just remember, if you're doing this, don't do this. Let me see if I can. Yes, that's true. How are you, Lori? I always do the lights first. We're adding some more different green. If I could have found these batteries, then it would be so much easier. Oh, you know what? I have them right here. Okay. The only issue is I'm trying to open it and we should not have, oh, there we go. Having the batteries in will make it easier for me to see where we're heading with this. And oh, look, we have lights. You can see them under the tree. So let me see, this is going to be at the back, and that way I can plan it a little bit better. Okay. Oh, $25? They're $4 and something on at Hobby Lobby if you can find them. I'll fill in the I'm going to try my best right now to just get the lights on. They're $4 and something. Okay, I'm going to have to get some more. I don't like this color green. So I'm going to have to go out and get some from outside. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Betty. I just want to push this in and add. There's a couple of places that I need to hide the wire. And I can do that. It makes it so much easier when you can see where you're going with the lights. Thanks, G. It does look better without the wire showing. So much better. So now let's just unroll so that I make sure I have enough for everything. Okay, so we're going to have one here. And one here. I'm just planning it out. And one here. Just so that we make sure I can bunch it up just a little. Ouch. Okay, that's how it's going to approximately look. So I think it's going to look great. What do you think? Oh, I hope so. I hope not, G. Okay, I can continue doing this, but I'm going to have to run out and get more moss. Or we can try doing the frame, and I'll tell you what I've decided to do with the frame. Let me just put these away. Before I bring the frame over, everything needs to be cleaned up, because I'm thinking of foiling the frame. Thank you. I'm not going to sit and do this for another hour. I can do that later. Where's that thing? Let me switch this off and let me clean this up, and then I'll finish it so you don't waste time watching me do that. So let me put this here. I can't find my small vacuum. So this is going to have to do. Now, you know, with foils, and we've talked about that before, everything catches. No worries, Laurie, no worries. Take care, my friend. I've decided that, seeing that the tree is just all green and white and light, that I would use this for some color, because there is no color on the tree. What do you think? Show me some hearts. Okay. All right, let's cut this. And it looks Christmassy. So I'm hoping that I can make this work. And I need my little, I'm going to use this for right now because there's lots of dips. So you remember when we do foiling, we paint the bottom, the base coat, and we paint that. I typically paint it black. And I don't know if this is ready, I forgot to say, because I just painted this. Yes, exactly. I don't know if this is going to release well. That's the other thing I forgot to say, because I painted this as I was talking to G 10 minutes before, at 2:20. So maybe I should use some heat. Oh, did I unplug it? Yeah, I unplugged it. Oh, I hope so. I'm just hoping. I don't know what I'm unplugging now, but hopefully this will work. That needs a little bit more. Not everything is taking, and I like that. Almost a great release, but not quite, but I'll have to go over it right here because I did not do that, but I can do that later. Let's just do the top of this one. And then I'm going to try and match up the same side. Well, not a bad release considering this was done 20 minutes ago. And you know what I do like? I like the fact that there's black in here. And black on the edges, look. I don't want to touch it, but let me turn it this way. See the black here and the black here? I do like that. So let's see. I'll show you. It's not releasing 100%, but I'm okay with that. And over here, I'll just go back and repaint black. But I want to try and make it release a bit better here. Yes, I do too. I think it makes it... So far, this is what we have. Can't remember if I did here. Let me redo. Oops. The only place I have not done is this bit here. Do you think that needs doing? Yes, it does, doesn't it? But it isn't. So, let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo the edges because I don't think I completed them. But let me just bring it back so that you can see the color. Does that look good? And what do you think about here? Leave that black or foil it? Let me know what you think. So I'm going to do here. Well, let's do here actually, because I don't want to put it down. I'm just trying to see. Leave it black? Okay, that's what I'll do. So I'm just going to try and patch up here. And just paint the inside black. Oops, I'm carrying this with me. And this sponge worked out quite well. I am happy with this. Oh, look. Get this glue stuff out of here. That's why I wanted it all cleaned up. And let me see here if I can match that up. Yeah, I kind of do. I thought it would look okay, but I was afraid it would be too glitzy, too, what's the word? Betty, what's the word I'm looking for? Betty, my words, my friend. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And it's not, it's fancy, but not, what's the word? Like overdone. I didn't want it overdone. Though I'm looking for the word where it's rich, but overdone rich. Ostentatious, that's the word. Thank you, Betty. Betty is my amazing translator. So I have one more side to do. I think the frame is looking nice. Once I paint here black and here black and finish this, I could, do I have green yet? And this is working out better for me than a scrub brush, actually. Let's see. Do a little bit more here. You know, I never usually think of foils for frames, but it's a great idea. And then we have a little bit left here. It does change. I'll do this bit in a minute, but let me finish this. And because there's so many patterns, what's good about it is if you try and patch it up like I am, it looks good. But before I paint it, I'm going to seal it so that if I go by accident over the lines, it won't show. Well, I can wipe it off, not it won't show. I can wipe it off. So we've just got a little bit left to do here and here. You don't think so? Let me see what it looks like. I think I prefer painting them because then it looks, people are going, when you have people buying, not that I don't think I'm going to have time to finish this and sell it. I haven't sold any of my work this year. But, oh, you can't see properly, probably. Because I've got a lot of areas. I don't know, I'll see. I'm going to seal it and then I'll see how it looks. So what do you think? It's a pretty frame. I need a little bit here. No, I don't. Maybe I do. And I know I'm going against the grain. But I think we've also discovered a great way of rubbing the foils. I really like this way. I don't think I'm going to add any more foil to this. I'll paint this black because it's sticky. And I have to paint, well, I have to seal. But I think it will look good. And let me turn you up. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? I thought I was going to have more of a heart attack doing this because I've planned it so so badly with rushing. Yeah, I do like the black, and this was a happy accident, and I do like the frame. It makes it look, if we had done in here, the frame would have looked like all one. But this gives it more dimension, I